Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your mid-September 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All of the decks that I am using, guys, they are listed below along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. This reading is looking at the rest of September 2021 for you guys. Here we go. We are starting out with the Three of Pentacles crossed by the Sun. Very nice. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does the sign of Sagittarius have coming in? All right. We have the Tower at your foundation. In the recent past, we have the Two of Cups crowning you. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. So now we just need a final outcome. So this is energy that you will experience, Sag, right at the end of September. All right, we do have the Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck, though, look at this. We have the Magician. Very nice. Now, with your monthlies, guys, this is what I would use as the overall energy. This is just a mid-month reading, though. So for me, this is like a bonus card. And if you haven't checked out your monthly reading, that playlist is below. Go check it out, guys, because I am doing a giveaway in the month of September. So if you haven't entered and that's something you're interested in, go watch your September monthly on my channel. All right, let's see. We do have the Magician. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so you are manifesting, wow, you are manifesting, for some of you, something major. It's just a slow process. So for some of you, this could be you starting your own business. You actually might be in the process of that right now. Some of you are entrepreneurs. Others, I see you very creative with your work here at this time. You have the Four of Wands here. You do have, wow, look at this. You have the World. You have Death. I mean, Sag, you're going through very significant changes right now here in your life. Wow, look at that Ace of Swords. Wow. So literally, guys, the Sages that I'm connecting with, you could be making some pretty big cuts here, you know, cutting people off, things, situations in your life that are no longer serving you. Some of you may hear about an ending, but we see you already manifesting something new here with the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles. It's just a process. Some of you are going to land a new job, and this could be the job of your dreams. Honestly, it makes you feel very secure, very stable, very secure, and this could be something big on a whole nother level. So some of you are maybe moving up within your career. Others, I mean, you literally could be graduating, or maybe you just graduated school. Others, you're starting a business. I mean, you're moving to that next level. Now, other Sages, this could be you reinventing yourself here with this energy. It's definitely a process, but this is something you're doing carefully. And so this is actually pretty powerful energy, guys. Very positive. energy that you have here, Sag, right at the middle of September, we have the Three of Pentacles crossed by the Sun. So those of you that are trying to move up within your career or trying to land a new job, I see success. I see you shining bright here within your career. So this is like all eyes on you. You're in the spotlight, no matter if you know it or not. Just stay focused on your work. Keep doing a good job. There could be some negotiating going on here mid-September. I also see you working with others. Working with others. In particular, some of you are working with a Leo, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Pisces might be significant. Now, if there was an ending, guys, if there was an ending, I do see a new beginning. So, you know, if there was a loss of a job or a source of income, something like that. Some of you may be investors. There could be something going on with a property. But if there was some sort of loss prior, I see a new beginning. I see a new beginning. Some of you, though, that I'm reading for, you may work multiple jobs, or you have like maybe a full-time job and here you are maybe starting a business, because that's the challenge is with the Sun here shining bright. Also, the Sun is a very freeing energy, and really I feel like some of you, the challenge is you having energy to maybe work multiple jobs. So you definitely may need some you time. I think you know that. You have the Ace of Cups crowning you. But something could have happened in the past. We have the Tower here. For literally one or two of you, and this is not a health read. This is not a health read, but literally one or two of you, this was you may be dealing with some exhaustion prior. You may have actually overworked yourself. But this is you rebuilding. So, you know, if something did collapse, if something came to light, if there was some sort of deception, I am getting that. Or something was hidden prior. Some of you, this was, you know, clarity coming in. It could have been a shock. So you may have found something out. Something that you were not expecting with the Tower energy. This was you maybe feeling a little shook. So maybe something has gone down, you know, in the workplace. Maybe the company that you work for, they could be doing like some restructuring or something like that. I feel like I'm reading for those of you where this is definitely job. This is definitely career. Some of you are entrepreneurs. But then the other percent of Sages that I'm connecting with, this is family. This is love. This is relationships. We have the Two of Cups here in the recent past. Such a beautiful deck. And so some of you that I'm reading for, there could have been a loss of a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. There could have been a falling out with a friend. There could have been an argument with a friend. If you resonate with that, I think that the challenge would be you guys maybe getting back on the same page, but I do see it happening for many of you. I do see it happening. You have to be open to it, Sag. But some of you are definitely being encouraged to come back together, to get on the same page with this person. You may love this person very much. With the Two of Cups, you guys love each other very much. It's reciprocated. So no matter if this is romantic or if this is something with a friend, a family member, could even be your child. We see lots of love here. I mean, we see the love. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups crowning you. There's lots of feelings here. You know, and to be honest, this could be... for some of you, your feelings were really stirred, if you want to say that. Maybe some of you realized how much you love another person here in the past. Some of you maybe recently realized, you know, how much you care for another person. That's why I feel like many of you that I'm reading for, this is you rebuilding. So if there was a loss or a breakup, you will get back on the same page. I do see you guys rebuilding, but you need to create that solid foundation, which, you know, that's what you're doing here with this energy. Look at this. The Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. That's what you're doing, guys. Those of you that I'm connecting with, you know, comment, let me know, because I see you guys actually doing it right this time around. Look at this. This is you creating a solid foundation very slowly, taking your time here with this. It's a process, but it will be worth it. We have the World. Look at this. This is you graduating. So some of you in the future, you certainly could be getting married, settling down, making a commitment, but this is big. So this is you doing it right. So in particular, those of you where a relationship crumbled, but you're trying to work it out, or a friendship crumbled. It could even be something with a business partner. It crumbled, it didn't work out, but we see you rebuilding and we see you doing it right. Taking your time with this. Now, for some of you, this is new love. So you may have met this person. For a few of you, I will mention that this is love at first sight. You know, I don't see that too often. I really don't. You know, if you resonate with that, comment, let me know. But literally, a couple of you, this is love at first sight. You may have realized, you know, that you love someone. This is a relationship. Could be with any of the signs that I called out. If you are coupled, there could be something going on with property. There could be something going on with work. This could be for you or your partner. Also, some of you coupled Sages, this could be pregnancy. This could be pregnancy for a few of you. We do have the Hanged Man here in the near future, and I often see the Hanged Man come out when someone is pregnant. So I mean, some of you could be getting pregnant. You may have also just found out. If you are expecting, you or your partner, you may have just found out. Because we see you waiting here. So this is energy at the end of the month, which I know is not your favorite thing to do, Sag, but just know that whatever it is that you're manifesting at this time, this is big. This is big, and so you're being advised to take your time. Also, at the end of the month, guys, you may need to make some sort of sacrifice. Others, you may need to see things from a different perspective with the Hanged Man energy. Lots of spiritual energy, though. Lots of spiritual energy. You know, you may have had certain beliefs that crumbled. Something crumbled in the past, but here at the end of September, guys, this is you seeing things differently. Some of you are really growing spiritually. We actually see you very connected to spirit with the Hanged Man and the Ace of Cups. maybe realizing, you know, how powerful you are. Keep your thoughts positive, guys. With the Magician, you are literally creating your reality. So you want to keep your thoughts positive. Set those intentions. I'm definitely reading for some Sag males. We have the King of Cups here. I mean, love may be on your mind. Let's do some clarifying. We will take a look at the Tower. For Sagittarius, please clarify the Tower. This can be that aha moment, that realization. All right, please clarify the Tower for Sagittarius. Some of you may be Scorpio, Sag, cuspers. No matter if you're male or female, doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's look at the Tower. What is the Tower for Sag? Please clarify the Tower. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the Hanged Man. All right, let's look at the Magician. What are you manifesting? It is either a slow process for you or you're taking your time with this. Yep, you are manifesting more financial stability. Very nice. Now, we have the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. This is you making progress. Again, slow but steady progress. So we do see forward movement. It's just not quick. It's not fast movement, not at all. But it is movement. You are making progress. First, I want to come over here because you have another 4 here at the bottom of the deck. You have the 4 of Pentacles. This is what you're creating. You're creating a solid foundation for yourself. You are manifesting more financial stability. This is, you know, this is a great reading. Yes, we see the chaos. Yes, we see something crumbling prior, but we also see you rebuilding. This may be your goal for right now, which is just to feel more financially secure, to have something to fall back on, to have maybe more money in the bank. You are manifesting this. But you did let go of something, Sag. We have the 8 of Cups here with the Tower. For some of you, it could be, you know, an old set of beliefs. Something may have crumbled in your life, guys. It was no longer serving you. So the universe, you know, gave you a push, basically. It was time to move on. Some of you did some soul searching. And you met a soulmate. Now, if this hasn't happened, if you're still going through the soul searching process, a soulmate is coming in. And when you meet this person, again, I will say it, and you know, for my subscribers who have been with me for a little while, you know that I don't say this too often. For some of you, this is love at first sight, really. And for those of you coming back together, this can even represent you falling in love with that person over and over again. For some of you, you know, that's what this is. This is true love. Now, it could be with the Leo because we have very strong Leo here. We have water, we have earth, we have Leo with the sun here. And now looking at the Hanged Man, we have strength. So this could be you waiting on this person. Things could be progressing with this person very slowly. You may be changing your mind about a Leo. For those of you that this is, you know, a relationship. Those of you that this is work related, I think this is you holding back, guys, from things that you know are no longer serving you. You know, the things that, you know, maybe you've outgrown. Holding back from maybe doing jobs that, you know, they don't bring in what you want, what you need. We see you very focused on creating a solid foundation, and many of you feeling more financially secure. And I think that you will turn down jobs that, you know, are just dead-end jobs. But let's pull you some additional guidance cards for Sagittarius, please. We do have a full moon coming up. I believe it's on the 20th. Yes, the 20th. And then we have Mercury going retrograde, I believe on the 27th. There is that pre-shadow period, though, which we're in right now. I'm already feeling it. But let's see. What is the additional guidance for Sagittarius? This is looking at the rest of September for Sagittarius, please. What is the additional guidance? Okay. Wow. So these are all upright. These are all upright. I will show them to you guys. Okay. Additional guidance for Sagittarius, please. Some of you are recovering, physically, emotionally recovering from something. Sagittarius. Wow. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. All right. So one last message, guys, and this is looking at your love life. This is looking at love in relationship matters. But for those of you that are single, this could be in regards to a friendship, a family relationship. It doesn't always mean romantic love. All right, so looking at love and relationship matters for Sagittarius. What is the additional guidance, please, for Sagittarius for the rest of September? Wow, beautiful. Okay. All right. So we have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So the sign of Aquarius could be significant. Show the world the real you. The energy is gaining momentum. So this for me is like the Eight of Wands. And so, you know, things could go from feeling stagnant, on hold. The Hanged Man is just a temporary wait. We see you being very patient, but the energy definitely can pick up when you least expect it. In the meantime, though, guys, you know, the advice here is to love yourself. Some of you are maybe healing. You're recovering. Look at this. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So some of you could be dealing with another Sag, could be dealing with a Taurus. But with the Hanged Man, that's exactly what you're doing. You are looking at the bigger picture. You are gaining a fresh perspective. You do have money coming in. So those of you that are trying to create a more solid foundation, I mean, you are. That's what you're manifesting. More financial stability. And while you're on this journey, guys, make each day count. So enjoy this process. You know, even at those slow times, make each day count. Because you honestly, you don't know what tomorrow holds, really. So, you know, don't take anything or anyone for granted. You have the Tower here at your foundation. Something could have left your life in a big way. Could have been shocking. So just, you know, make each day count. Look at this. Midas star, luck is on your side. Let the magic happen. Beautiful. I actually don't see this card too often, which you have the Midas touch. You really do. Whatever it is that you want, guys, whatever you want to manifest, you can make it happen. You need to be patient, but as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you put the energy in, you put the effort in, I mean, you can. Look at this, gratitude. Pray for what you need. Be grateful for what you have already received. Yep. There was a tower moment prior. Some of you, I mean, this energy could have humbled you. That's not for all of you, but for some of you. And look at this. Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Wow. So we see you doing this. We see you loving yourself. So the rest of September, I mean, some of you could really be focused on this. I think that for some of you, you are definitely very focused on your career, manifesting, new things in your life. But, on your downtime, I mean, some of you are very focused on maybe taking better care of yourself. Some of you are maybe recovering from something. But yeah, if a relationship ended, it could have been because, maybe you didn't value yourself enough. Maybe you settled, Sag. But we see you loving yourself. Honestly, this is a beautiful reading. It really is. So I hope that you found it helpful, guys. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right.